All right, now let's get started with the bottom UI. Okay, so this bottom UI, what I'm going to do is just down here, let's create a bottom UI. So this is going to be a widget. Okay, widget bottom UI. Also here, I think I'm going to pass the provider. Okay, the wallpaper provider. So we can just pass it from here. Okay, so this is going to be the build bottom UI. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, there it is. Now let's just remove all of these and then close it, then create it now. Okay, now this bottom UI, first we need to return the positioned widget because we want to make sure it's in the bottom. Okay, like the assistant is doing. Let's create it. Okay, but now it's creating a lot of brackets. So what we're gonna do is let's just remove this child, then close it here, close it like that. Okay, so it looks like we are missing another bracket. Let's close it like that. Okay, so this is the position widget, which is a left 0, bottom 0 and right, and then it returns a container. Okay, this is just that it returns a container. Okay, now in this container, first let's see the color. It's giving it a scaffold background color, and then it also has given it a padding of 16, which is also fine. Let's leave it like that. And then the decoration, I'm not sure if we need a decoration to this one, but I think I'm just gonna pass on the decoration. Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna cut this color and then put it just above here because I don't need the decoration for now. Okay, so yeah, it's just a container with the padding and the color. Okay, now here let's have a child. We're going to add the decoration if we need it. We're just gonna see what we're gonna create here. Okay, on the child again, we have to check, okay, if is AI mode. So if it is AI mode, we want to show the UI for the AI. Okay, so you can see that it's assisting us. Let's click tab. Okay, so if it is AI mode, we're going to should build AI mode UI, and then okay, we don't need to even pass the provider here because this class we're just going to build it here. Okay, and then else we need to pass the build upload mode UI. Okay, also let's not pass anything here. So this is what this widget will do over here. Now the next thing is let's create these two. Okay, so first let's start with the build AI mode. Okay, I'm gonna just say build AI mode UI. Okay, it's trying to create here, but the problem is that it's not completing the code. Okay, let's close it out like this. So that can be some of the problems with the models. So I mean the assistant. So you can see even here it has tried to create, but it's not completing the code. Okay, so let's just put the missing brackets here like that, and then we close it out. Okay, so this was children, but it did not have. So let's close this with that. Okay, so this is just the prompt thing that it has created. For now, it has created this. Now let's also create this one because we want to show these. Okay, so the build upload image mode. Okay, so let's again here put a comment build upload image mode. You can see that it's starting, but it's not completing the UI. So what I'm just doing is just to close it out and remove everything here so that it just see if it will create again. Okay, so here it also just created a column with the elevated button, but here we need to have two. What I want is just to have two simple buttons and pick from the gallery and pick from the camera. Okay, but for now we're gonna test how this will look. So what we're gonna do is this overlay control one, let's comment it out, and then let's hot reload and see what it has done here. So you can see that if we click here, first we start in AI generation. We have this prompt to input so that we can generate a wallpaper. Okay, this is just the basic one that our assistant has created, which is build AI mode UI, which is this one. Okay, if we switch to this, we want to show the upload, okay, from gallery or from camera. Okay, so this one I want to simplify it. I just want to clearly put from camera or from gallery to here. So I think I'm gonna start with that, so that when we click here, we can also just show it, the image. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is here, instead of returning this column, I'm going to create a separate widget here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, let's just instead of returning maybe this column, let's change this to a raw widget. Okay, raw widget. Let's have a raw. Okay, now here what we're gonna do is in the raw, instead of cross-axis alignment, let's have a main axis alignment, and then also bring this down. Main axis alignment dot what we're gonna give it is some space evenly. Okay, yeah, even space between, but let's do space evenly. Okay, now in the children, instead of returning this, what we want to do is we're going to return our main up button. Okay, main up button. Okay, so in the icon here, we're going to have icons dot gallery. This is going to be a photo library. Sorry, photo library, like that. And then the label, we're going to say gallery. And then on pressed here, of course, we are going to call our method to pick image from camera. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just copy this and then also paste it down here, and then here we're going to say camera, and then here we're going to say camera. This can be even, there's one camera out. I think let's pick this one. Okay, so here I'm gonna say pick image from gallery, and then here pick image from camera. Okay, now let's see if we can hot reload. Okay, so we are going to have some constraints here. Let's close it out. Let's, if we click here, then if we click over there, we're going to have some constraints. We need to give a size box. Okay, we need to give these sizes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we can either wrap each one in the expanded or just the size box and give them some dimensions. Okay, so let's just do that. So we're simply gonna wrap this in the expanded widget. Okay, expanded, and then also this one in expanded widget. Now if we hot reload, let's just wait, and then if we come here, we go over here, we can see we can have gallery and camera. So maybe let's put some space here. So here let's put a constant of size box of 16. Let's hot reload. Yeah, we have something like that. Okay, so this is going to be our two buttons for gallery and camera. Okay, so that's it. Now next we need to create the UI for this upload. So maybe before, yeah, I think let's create the UI. Let's just get done with the UI. That's when we are going to be showing all of these things. Okay, yeah, I think I want these videos to be shorter. Now I think that's it. In this video we just added these two buttons. In the next one we are going to create this UI for generation. This is just a simple one, but we know there's more that we need to do here. We need to add style and stuff, so we will create another one. If you want, you can stick with this basic one, but I'm just gonna show you the one that we want to create here. Okay, so thank you guys, and see you in the next video.